Welcome back. In this lecture, we will be going through two types of invoices. In one, we will be creating a simple invoice with an existing customer and a service line defined. The next one, where we will be adding a new customer. So let's start right away. As we know that we've got a new task pane over here. We'll go into the invoice. We'll create a new one. We've got a customer named Admin Co. So we've got what we have done here is we have added a customer, and QuickBooks has done the rest of the population in the fields, like customer email that is already there, billing address. These are all the areas that we have done and we have identified when we were setting up a customer. We can set up a customer manually by going into the customer module, or like the way we will be addressing to it in later part of this video. So we've got admin over here. He's our customer. We'll define the terms as 30 days, and we'll say the invoice date shall be 8th of January 2021. And what it did, it generated a due date of 7th of February within 30 days. There's just a little trick here. If we go and we write day and then month, it will pick up the rest of it in the same format. So it is just a simple trick here. The invoice number is available, location we will ignore, reference there is no specific reference. And now we are going to add the product service that we are utilizing, that the customer has utilized. Let's say we've got employee celebration is the type of service that they have used. What QuickBooks did, as a result of the product service, it has generated a description that was inbuilt in the system that we defined earlier. We've said, okay, there was one party for employee event celebration. The rate of that is £500. The VAT are as per your tax laws. For example, here we have got multiple tax brackets where the tax needs to go into. Here it will be 20% on the top of the invoice amount. So what it has done, we will be leaving class again as it is for the advanced stage. We've got subtotal 500. We've got VAT 20% on top of it, that's 100, and the total becomes 600. So the £600 that is over here, that is a prominent figure. We can see whenever we are paying off the invoice, we are receiving the invoice, receiving the receipts, or settling the transaction in any case. So this is the whole invoice, and in case we've got an attachment or a hard copy of the invoice, we can attach it over here by scanning it into the system. Now what we will do, we will be just saving it and opening a new one. Why? Because we have got another transaction to do, that is for adding a customer. So you see that 1014 invoice is gone, 1015 is up here. It is a blank invoice and we need to populate it accordingly. The earlier save and new command, what it has done, it has built this invoice into the system, and now the invoice is resting within the ledgers. Now we are into the new invoice. So anything that we do over here on this invoice will not affect anything on the 1014 that was the previous invoice. So we will be adding a customer. Adding a customer is quite easy. I think QuickBooks has really understood our limitations. Like, we are in a hurry, we being an accountant, we are in a hurry and we just don't want to play around, and we just add it like this. John Jones is a customer, and he simply asks us whether you want to add it. We will say yes, definitely we want to have him as a new customer. So he will give you an option that, okay, now the customer information is available. He said that you, sir, as per your command, you want to add John Jones as a new customer. We acknowledge it. Now he said that you've got a limited window. You can add up the details over here. Let's say we've got, so we've populated a fake 123 Street, London, NA. We've got details other than that, and the email we can populate, the phone numbers and mobile details that we can give in, but we are just loading it till here and we'll be saving it. So what it does, it has generated a new customer with the name of John Jones. So we will be now populating the requirements that we've got over here. Again, we will use the short form, that is 9th of January. It generated a 30-day lag period. The service that we will be selling to John is a gold party. So gold party is also a service that is defined within the system where we sell it to the customers. So the unit price of it is £2,000. The VAT rate again is 20%, and what it does, it generates it, and a total of 2400 is available. So we will be saving it and closing it. So as a result, we've got two invoices populated, 1014, 1015. One was for the existing customer, the next one was specifically designed for a new customer. So this is how we will be addressing our new invoices. Until later, we will get back to the later part of the invoices and receipts. The receipt section will be coming up, the invoices will be coming up later. So please do join us again for the next lecture. Until then, we are signing off. Bye.